Brian Stelter is whining again, as usual, this time about memes. He acknowledged the obvious, that Joe Biden's approval ratings are at an all-time low, but he thinks he's figured out the reason why, and it's not because the Biden administration is a total disaster. It's something else.
But there's something bigger going on here, something bigger than Biden. The media universe has fundamentally changed, or actually it's better to say it is changing every day. In ways that make America a different country to govern, a more difficult country to govern. It is increasingly a country with many alternative facts. Disproving viral tweets is different than debunking a TV ad. Combating meme makers is different than rebutting newspaper columnists. And the memes are pretty powerful sometimes.
The memes are powerful, and there's nothing that you can do to stop us. Of course, his insane editorial sparked widespread mockery online, including in the form of new memes, like this one. Right here, these guys were making memes. This one's especially great because it not only mocks little Brian, but also LeBron James, who recently got some fans kicked out of the stadium because they were ridiculing him during the game. Here's another one from the same meme maker, Grand Old Memes.
How dare you!
This one I had to blur to keep the show family friendly. It's his favorite toy, a gigantic black, well, you know. The only thing reliable I've ever heard come out of Brian's mouth is that memes are powerful. So powerful I'd be willing to bet that they make him cry.
On Friday, I was about to go get dinner for my kids when Donald Trump Jr. attacked me in his speech at CPAC. Something about me looking like gender-neutral potato head.
This really could go on and on. Here's another one, and just one more. Here's Fredo comforting little Brian. He must have some kind of humiliation fetish because he's really bringing this upon himself. The left hates memes so much. Remember, they sued my friend Carpe Doctum after President Trump retweeted one of his memes. This one. Thankfully, the judge threw out the case because it was utterly ridiculous. Remember when Jake Tapper expressed his concerns for memes after Robert Mueller testified after the Mueller investigation wrapped up and utterly embarrassed himself with that nothing burger of a witch hunt?
There is another reality out there. This is the reality of the president's fans. And they deal in memes and they deal in edited videos. And I think that there is a lot that happened today when it comes to Mueller refusing to answer questions, or acting perhaps a little befuddled at times. I think that those moments are going to be taken, and I think that they're going to be used against Mueller to try to undercut him, to try to discredit him.
They already are.
They already are.
Can you repeat the question, sir? You're going to have to repeat that for me. Can you repeat the last part of that question? Can you read the last question? I'd have to look more closely at the statute.
I just read it to you.
Those were the days. I really miss President Trump and his memes, especially when one literally left Don Lemon speechless.
This is crazy. This is literally crazy. Are you people insane?
Yes, Lemonhead, we're the ones who are insane. After Michael Bloomberg's campaign tried to make a meme after one of the presidential debates last year, MSNBC got extremely concerned.
Just yesterday, Mike Bloomberg's campaign played a doctored video from the debate. His campaign posted it. I want to share it.
I'm the only one here that I think that's ever started a business. Is that fair?
No, that wasn't true. Crickets. That was obviously there for a dramatic effect. The campaign has said it was tongue-in-cheek. But when somebody sends you that clip from the debate, that looks really good for the mayor and it looks really bad for everyone else, and it's not true.
Kind of a lame meme, but at least they tried. The left can't meme, and the left can't understand memes, so they call them fake news and try to fact-check them. I did a whole report on this yesterday in case you missed it. I wonder if they fact-checked this one. I believe we must continue to stand for free expression. If they did, it would be one of the only ones that was accurate. After the last election, I posted this Twilight Zone meme on Facebook about something you're not supposed to talk about that starts with the letter F and ends with a rod. This is real, by the way. They fact-checked it, and then I took a screenshot of that and posted that on Facebook, mocking them for fact-checking a Twilight Zone meme. And since the meme had been entered into their AI system to be automatically detected and fact-checked when somebody posted it, they detected my screenshot of the meme getting fact-checked, and then that was fact-checked. Speaking of fact-checking, we need to fact-check Dr. Fauci, and I'm not just talking about his flip-flopping regarding wearing masks and their effectiveness in a pandemic. Now he is calling for Senator Ted Cruz and others to be indicted for participating in an imaginary insurrection.
Senator Cruz told the Attorney General you should be prosecuted.
Yeah. I have to laugh at that. I should be prosecuted. What happened on January 6th, Senator?
Dr. Fauci's a doctor. He's not political. He's just calling for Republicans to be thrown in prison for demanding election integrity. By the way, my Arrest Dr. Fauci shirt was banned by my t-shirt distributor. It's back now, though, just like when they banned my new F. Joe Biden shirt, wanted my avowal. It caused all kinds of problems, and they had to elevate it up to senior management and have discussions about whether or not it's appropriate or incendiary. So it's back now, and get them while you can. This is not a sales pitch, by the way. There are some people who are very upset about them. Their little feelings got hurt, and so they reluctantly started restocking them. How long they're going to be available, nobody knows, so seriously, get them all you can. But back to little Brian, his viewers keep dropping, and he's now getting the lowest ratings of the year. Probably the lowest ratings ever.
Sometimes I still marvel that they allow me on television.
Don't we all? Is there anything else you'd like to share with us today?
Let's go, Brandon.
That's right. Thanks for another meme. And by the way, time's running out to get your Let's Go Brandon shirt in time for Christmas. So don't wait in case there's a supply chain crisis or a delivery bottleneck. So get your orders in now at markdice.com or click the link in the description below. Get your Let's Go Brandon shirt, your F. Joe Biden shirt, Arrest Dr. Fauci shirt, or any of my awesome designs. All available in a t-shirt, long sleeve, and a hoodie, and a whole bunch of different colors as well. So head on over to markdice.com or click the link in the description below and check them out.